Hi everyone, my name's George and welcome to the Anime Grove. Today we're watching Jujutsu Kaisen episode 15. During last episode, Yuji finally revealed himself to his friends. It was a really wonderful, really felt reunion. It was incredibly funny. I laughed a lot when he thought it would be a huge surprise, but in the end, it just blew their minds quietly, and he didn't get the reaction that he expected. But in any case, he still had had his friends really happy that he was alive. Remember, they thought he had been killed for a few months, if I'm not wrong. And although his friends are really happy, who isn't actually happy at all is the principal of the Kyoto branch of the Jujutsu Sorcerer School, the pierced old guy, because he thought that Yuji was dead and he was happy about it, and he just realized that Gojo-san tricked him and kept Yuji alive for our happiness. So now he's tasked his students to kill Yuji and label it an accident. Although some of them don't want to do it, like the blue-haired girl that looks like Judge O from High School, God of High School, and Todo himself. Todo-san, who is one of the strongest Jujutsu Sorcerer students, if I don't recall incorrectly, is actually against the attempt of assassination on Yuji. He feels that's beneath them, but he wants to fight Yuji. He respects strength above everything else, so I guess he's going to be our toughest opponent in the end, even though he doesn't want to kill Yuji. On the other hand, I still can't wait to see more of those cursed energy techniques that we've been seeing. Maybe given it's a tournament arc, not a tournament arc, but a fighting arc, as you could call it, we might get to see new cursed techniques. Maybe Todo-san's, or maybe Kamo's, or Mekamaru's technique, maybe. Have no idea, but I hope we get to see more of Inumaki's cursed speech too, because it was incredibly cool when we saw it last time, and it would be fun to see it again. See what applications it could have in combat and how he's able to take those opportunities. Is there anyone able to face Todo though? I guess Yuji is going to be the one fighting him because he's the protagonist, but maybe I'm wrong and it's even the panda fighting Todo. It would be really cool. But I don't know, I think that's all I can say as of right now. This isn't a market substitute, so grab your legal copy and watch it along with me. I'm watching it on Crunchyroll, by the way. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and share if you like the content in my channel and you would like me to continue doing more videos like this one. So thank you so much, and let's just get into it. Jujutsu Kaisen episode 15. Let's start. Oh, she can fly like a witch! That's so cool! Can she do anything else, or is that her cursed technique? She looks so nice, the blue-haired girl. I hope she's okay. It makes me fear that something might happen to her. Is that one of the curses that were released on the area? Yeah, I guess it is. I guess it's one of the weakest. Oh, by the way, so at the start I thought maybe the Shikigami were resummonable, so they didn't die. But I think one of Fushiguro's wolves or dogs was actually killed by the special grade curse in the jail back then, if I'm not wrong. So one of his wolves is dead, the white one, I think. That's so sad if that's true. And that's why he only uses the black one now. Damn, todo? He's so happy. Yo! Let's go, Yuji! I thought todo would be the hardest. But they're all free now. Let's go! Who's following them? Is it the witch or something? Let's go, Yuji! So he's gotten much stronger than I remembered. That's great. That's cold, dog. Right, Todo destroyed him last time. Oh! So it's really mature from Megumi not to want to smash Todo, cause Todo last time destroyed Megumi, so I thought maybe he would want revenge. So we haven't seen Todo's curse technique, right? I don't think we have. Like your life depends on it. Oh, the curse. Yeah, even with the curse in the middle of the heat. Damn. Oof. Damn. Yo, stop it, dog. Look at his eyes. He looks so vicious. I thought you were the only one who didn't want to kill him. If it wasn't for Yuji's plot armor, I thought he'd be dead. I think he'd be dead. What a savage! I love that he's aware. What if you made me even dumber than I am now? Destroyed. Simply destroyed, Yuji. Alright, he asked Megumi the same, right? When he destroyed him. He doesn't like soft generic answers, right? Or am I wrong? No, I think I'm right. Will this work? It worked? What is this? Is this like... is he imagining like a slice of life anime? Both of them being best friends? Even the con soundtrack, it's amazing. Isn't this a bit too long for a shortcut? Not for a shortcut, sorry, for a cutscene? That's cold, dog? Damn, poor Todo. But this is all in his imagination, right? Isn't this like a bit too long for a skit? I love these slice of life vibes. It's still going on. I mean, okay, so it's todo. What does that even mean? Look at Yuji's friend face. Sorry. Are they going to intervene? Oh, they are them. How will Choda react to it? Oh, she's a short. She's a sword user. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, what will Mekamaru do? Show us, boy. Look at my boy Mekamaru, all excited because he's about to destroy Yuji. Wait, what? What happened? Is that Todo's curse technique? That's so cool. It's like the open on me. It looks like it's him. So cool. As you might see, I love loss techniques, so it's so cool to see it here. She reminds me of a Shaman King character, by the way. You know who I mean? She's from the anime. I can't remember if she's from the manga too. One of the witches. I think she used pumpkins or something like that. I loved Shaman King. No, let's go. Damn. Chidori. Cracks me every time. I never expect it. I always forget it. By the way, I just realized that Panda-san's voice actor, I think, is the same as Darui. Not Darui, sorry. I can't remember the name. The hacker from Steins Gate. I think it's the same voice actor. And I think maybe Todo could be Kenpachi from Bleach. Why are they so creepy? Oh! So Yuji is actually exchanging blows with Todo. It's not so one sided or not as much as I expected. I thought it would be at least like a beatdown from Todo to Yuji. Ooh. Todo's a beast. He's an animal. But it didn't do anything, right? He's so resilient. His great, his raw strength is greater than mine. That's wrong? What does that mean? Is she? Yes, she's too nice. It's a bad habit. Divergent Fist, by the way, I didn't know the name of the technique. So it's weak, maybe? Okay, so that triggered him. So you can't really tell Yuji he's weak. He's obsessed with being best friends. Why is he so obsessed? Oh, kawaii. She's too nice. I feel like he's going to troll us somehow. Who does he mean? Oh, right, he means her. So he's not trolling. Oh, and Miwa likes him too, right? Spoilers, my boy. So he didn't troll us unless they actually like each other. I don't know, but damn. So it appears they want to give us the clear feeling that Miwa is a really good person, and I really like her for that. She's kinda bay material, but at the same time, it makes me be so afraid for her because I can't really, for the life of me, trust this show. Because after what they did to Junpei, it's impossible for me to trust them. And now, them fleshing out so much that she's a good person, I fear that they might pull another Junpei's mother on us and kill her in a really gruesome and violent way. So we get completely destroyed and utterly annihilated because we had made a connection with her. So, as I'm saying, I hope nothing happens to her and she stays fine. There seems to be much more to her than she lets out. So, for example, when the green haired girl called her out on restraining herself, so maybe her allies wouldn't know her techniques. That's a really interesting side. I don't know what might happen. I wonder whose technique was the one that looked like the Ope Ope no Mi. I think it might be Todo's, and it's really cool. I love the cursed techniques in this show. I hope we can get to see also um, the cursed nails and hammer technique, because it was incredibly cool. I have to admit it, and I'd love to see it once again. Just like I'd love to see, as I said before, Inomaki's technique. And there's something about this show that the powers are incredibly amazing for me. For example, I'd say my favorite cursed technique as of right now was Junpei's technique, because it had everything for me. I love summoning stuff on video games and shows, so Shikigami are probably my favorite branch of cursed techniques. Then, jellyfish are one of my favorite animals in the whole planet, so that's a huge plus for me. And on the end, and in the end, it was a poisonous animal, so a venomous animal. Sorry, so Shikigami. That means it's poisonous for attack reasons and not for defense reasons. But it was really cool because, as I'm saying, my favorite type in the Pokemon franchise has always been the poison type. So Junpei's curse technique basically had everything I like. But seeing what happened to Junpei, I really can't get attached to any other character, because heck, what could they do to them? Now, also Mekamaru, what will possibly my boy be able to do? We saw him kind of open up a blaster or something like that, really futuristic stuff. But if you take a look at his eyes here, they seem kind of human. I mean, they don't seem like robotic eyes. So I don't think it's just a pure robot. Maybe we're all forgetting about one little thing, which is a level 1 or level 2. I can't remember. I don't think it was a special grade curse roaming free on this forest, because let's not forget, this is a test, and there's actually a curse to be exorcised, but we haven't seen it yet, although the teams haven't really been looking for it. But maybe if it's a really cunning curse, just like they said before, it might even be waiting for a moment to strike when it can kill someone, taking advantage on a fight that's going on. So maybe, for example, the green-haired girl and Miwa-san could be fighting, and when one of them is out of focus, the curse could rapidly kill her and take out one of them. So I fear that maybe that could happen to Miwa. Please, I'm praying so much that it doesn't, but I think they're trying to make us forget on purpose of that curse that is free. So I think something bad might happen related to her. That mini story time that we saw when Todo was imagining his slice of life anime life with Yuji as a best friend was incredible. It cracked me so much that it was so long to call it somehow, because, for example, I love Family Guy, the show, because it sometimes uses how uncomfortable it makes you to see a really simple scene to be extended on the time way over the time that it should have been extended. So, for example, they would just show you Peter being hurt and like for like a minute and a half, and I love that. So when they gave us such a long mini story on Todo's mind, it really it was really funny for me, because it reminded me of that, of suddenly pulling an extremely long skit just to get an awkward reaction from the viewer. I love that sensation. Also, I found it really funny, being honest, that Todo just wants a normal life. Everything he wants is to live a slice of life alongside with Yuji and dating Mikada-chan. But no, Takada-chan, sorry. But that's unluckily something that that probably won't happen. But we can always dream. So that was basically it. Thank you so much for visiting my channel, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Peace out.